idea already you are having. But first, starting with quadratic equation. Okay, in class 10 you have, there was a chapter named quadratic equation, and there, if I will take an example of quadratic equation, that is x square plus 1 is equals to 0, and I will tell you, please check the nature of the root. Are you able to recall the rules, Maryam, that for checking the nature of the root, you were checking b square minus 4ac. If that is bigger than 0, then the roots are roots real and distinct.
Yes, miss.
When roots b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then roots real and same. And when b square minus 4ac is smaller than 0, then roots not real, right?
Yes, miss.
So if the example which I have written on the screen, x square plus 1 is equals to 0, let's check the nature of the root. Here in this quadratic equation, if I will ask you what is a, what is b, what is c, will you be able to tell me what is a, what is b, what is c? I mean ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. With that standard form, you have to compare your equation number 1. Can you tell me what is a, what is b, what is c?
A is 1,
Fine.
B is 0, and C is 1.
Perfect. Now let's check the nature of the root. What does that mean? That means b square minus 4ac. Let's check it. B square minus 4ac. What are we going to get? Discriminant. 0 square minus 4 into 1 into 1. And that is minus 4. Just minus 4. And this discriminant is smaller than 0. That means the third case. Roots are not real, right?
Yes, miss.
From here only this chapter started existing. Okay, when we are talking about real number, all those numbers which are real number, okay, like it can be rational, it can be irrational, it can be integer, it can be natural, it can be whole, everything is real number. Whatever number you have encountered till now, okay, those are just real number. But there are numbers which are not real, which just came from the imagination world. Mathematicians said that if in case, let's try solving this quadratic equation. So we'll be getting x square is equals to minus 1. That means x is equals to plus minus under root minus 1, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay, x value we have found, and it was not that difficult. It was really simple to find the x value from here. But the moment we are finding the x value, we can see there is negative number inside the root. There is negative number inside the root. So two things is not acceptable in mathematics, is a big no-no. One, 0 in the denominator, another negative inside the root. In case anytime you will see 0 in the denominator, just like trigonometry chapter, 1 by 0 is not defined, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so 0 in the denominator is not allowed in mathematics. And one more thing, inside the square root sign, inside any root sign, negative, that is a big no-no. Okay, we don't want this negative. At first our mathematicians said that negative inside the root is not allowed in mathematics. But later on this they found that sometime we are getting negative, sometime we are getting the x value as plus minus under root minus 1. And what to do at that time? So they said that okay, from now onward we will be developing a new branch of mathematics where we will be using imaginary number, which just came from imaginary number. And we are going to say that iota I, which is called as imaginary unit, or iota, IOTA, we call it imaginary unit or iota. So they said that whenever from now onward we will be getting under root minus 1, we will be calling it I. We will be
Okay, miss.
replacing it with I. So the x value which we got, no, plus minus root minus 1, we will be calling it, there are two values of x. One is plus I, another is minus I. Making sense?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so from here, this is completely, this branch of mathematics came in existence from the imagination of our mathematics. So you have to learn the basics over here and everything just like that. Have you seen Avatar movie? Avatar?
No, miss.
So just a moment. So just like Avatar movie, if in case you have seen any movie, okay, they were based on Godzilla or anything, just that
Yes, miss.
that type of movie came from imagination, right? Right?
Yes,
In
miss.
reality, we don't have such animals or such thing, but that is just based on imagination. And whatever we see in such movie, that the animal is eating so many fishes, so many fish together, or maybe so many people there, the animals are attacking together, okay? So just jumping on the buildings and all. So we just believe it, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay, here also whatever I'll be telling you, it may be something you are learning for the first time, but you have to just accept it. Okay, here in this world things works like this. Okay, now
Okay.
let's start with the different scenario. So in case we are having x square plus 5 is equals to 0, then how we will find the x value? So this you have to keep it in mind. Okay, just have a note that root negative 1 is called as iota.
Right.
Now, if we have to find x square plus 5, x value from here, we will be saying x square is equals to 5 will go to other side minus 5. Okay. And then x will be plus minus under root minus 5. Making sense so far?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Now this minus 5 can be written as, okay, plus minus will be taking, but
Right.
this minus root 5, this minus 5 can be written as, we can write it as root 5 into root minus 1. Can we?
Yes, miss.
Okay, because root 6 can be written as root 2 into root 3. We know when two square root numbers are there, both will collaborate and just sit inside the one root sign. Similarly, when we are having negative 5 inside the root, we can write it as a root 5 into minus 1, root minus 1. Okay, and yeah, we can write it this way. So the moment we are writing it this way, we are saying that root 5 I, because this root minus 1, that already defined by the mathematician as iota. So we can say this one is nothing but 5 root 5 I. Making sense?
Yes, miss.
Okay, and the 2x values, we don't have to every time just give that 5 we will be calling it as a z, or 6 we will be calling it as a k. No, just iota is defined, just iota is defined. And believe me, anytime you will be having in negative inside the root, and whatever be the number, this way you can separate it and you can write it in the form of I. So your x value over here is root 5I, positive root 5 and then negative root 5 These are the two x values. Making sense, Maryam?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Yes, I will show you a perfect square number. What does that mean? That means that if I'll show you that x square plus 36 is equals to 0, here also you are finding the x square is equals to minus 36 and x is equals to plus minus root minus 36. You are feeling, wow, this 36 can come out from the root sign, and yes, it will come out from the root sign, but negative inside the root, From here only this imagination world came. They said that you can write it as a root 36 into root minus 1, and root 36 you can write as a 6, but this root minus 1 will be I, and your answer will be plus 6i and minus 6i. Making sense?
Yes, miss.
From here only your complex number started. Okay, your complex
Yes,
number
miss.
came into existence from here only. So iota we are able to write everything. Now recall law of exponents. Law of exponents which you have learned in class 9 I believe. So we will
Yes, miss.
be using law of exponents over here, and today I am going to show you how to write the power of I. So I to the power 1, already know it is root minus 1. This value is fixed and we have learned that. Okay. Now
Yeah.
I square is equals to minus 1. Here only in the above rectangular box one, when you will do squaring both sides, you will be getting one more value. That is I square is nothing but just minus 1. And you will learn this one as well. Both the values you are learning it. More than the first one, you will be using the second one. Second value, I square is minus 1. Whenever I will ask you what is the value of I square, you will be telling me minus 1. Okay, so just keep it in
Yes,
mind.
miss.
Let's continue with the powers. So we have to find I cube, we have to find I to the power 4, we have to find I to the power 5, I to the power 6, I to the power 7, then I to the power 8, I to the power 9, I to the power 10, I to the power 11, I to the power 12, and just like that I to the power 30. Okay, just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, and 30, maybe 99, maybe I to the power 1001, maybe I to the power 999, and let's see how to find the power. So let's start from I to the power 3. At first, when we are finding I to the power 3, we will always start with I square. We will always start with I square, and then we will see, can I adjust the power 3? No, I have to write one more I over here, because law of exponent says that a to the power m into a to the power n can be written as a to the power m plus n, right?
Yes, miss.
So I cube we can write this way. Okay, I square value is minus 1, and
Minus 1.
we will keep as it is. And our final answer is minus I. I'm showing you the next one also. We will always start with I square, always I square. And we will try adjusting the power. If the power is 4, then is it coming in your mind that let's do one more time it square and the power will get adjusted?
Yes, miss.
If we can adjust this way, then great. And if we can't, then one I will be just sitting beside. Okay, because either it
Okay,
will be
miss.
odd number or it will be even number. You will always start with I square, and your answer here, I want you to take a pause, and I am telling you that your answer will look like this. It will be either I or 1 or minus I or minus 1. This way our answer will look like for all this I to the power 30, 40, 999, okay, 1001. Let's do it one by one.
Okay, miss.
So I square whole square. Now I told you, you have to memorize that I square value is negative 1. So you'll be doing negative 1 square, and the answer is just 1. Clear
1.
so far?
Yes, miss.
Okay, let's do the next one. I to the power 5. Always you will start with I square, and just try adjusting as much as possible. If the power is 5, then at least 4 we are able to adjust. Power 4 we are able to adjust, but still extra I will be remaining. Making sense?
Yes, miss.
Okay, and I square is negative 1 square, and into I, result will be just I. Our result, always we are expecting the result whatever be the power, even if the power 1, someone is telling us what is I to the power 1 crore, still we are expecting answer either I or minus I or 1 or minus 1. And how we will start? We will always start with I square, and we will try adjusting the power as much as possible. How? Law of exponent will help you. I to the power 6 you are having, I square to the power what, Maryam?
Yes, miss.
I square to the power what can be taken for I to the power 6?
3.
Yes. And we are able to adjust the power. Now I square is -1. -1 to the power 3 will be what?
-1.
Is it clear?
Yes, miss.
I to the power 7. We will always start with I square. We will always start with
Square.
I square. And then as much power, okay, as possible, we will try adjusting. Okay,
3
into I. That means
into I
1 to the
minus I.
into I. That is negative I.
Mm.
Making sense?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
I to the power 8 will be
I square raised to 4
result.
in I. No,
I,
my 1.
okay, next. I to the power 9. I
Uh,
to
I
the power
square raised to 3.
3. Okay, if we are not getting what to take, okay, then what we can do, the power is 9 and we are starting from power 2. So you can divide 9 by 2. You will be getting 4. This quotient, you have to take the other power.
Okay.
Okay, because
4.
we are going to deal with the larger powers also. Exponent can be 1 crore, 1000, anything. How we will identify? So we will divide that particular number by 2. Then we will
Okay,
understand
miss.
what to take the other one. Okay.
Okay.
Times already we are getting 8. What will be remaining? I, right?
Yes, miss.
And I square value is -1 to the power 4 into I. That is
I. Positive I.
okay. Now let's do I to the power 30, I to the power 99, 1001 and all. So I to the power, wait, I to the power 30. I square, we will start from I square. And then what will be the other power? If we are not getting
15
15. And -1 to the power 15 will be
minus I. No, -1.
perfect. Okay, I to the power 99. Okay, we will always start with I square. And if we are not able to figure it out, that what will be the other power, divide. Divide this 99 by 2. Whatever quotient you will be getting, 2, 4 times 8, 2, 9 times 18. Whatever quotient we are getting, that will be the other power.
499. 49.
49. 49 into 2. 49 into 2 is what? Now focus over here. 49 into 2 is what?
98.
One extra I is required, right?
Yeah, so into I.
So -1 to the power 49 into I. That means the result will be
Minus I.
perfect. Are you getting it?
Yes, miss.
Okay, let's do the larger number. That means I to the power 1, I to the power 1001. Okay, I square to the power what?
Uh, 500 and 500.
500. Already we are getting 1000. One extra I is required. -1 to the power 500 into I. That means
So I.
just type clear.
I. Yes, miss.
Okay, so this is how always we will be finding the exponent of I, and whatever over here will be similar with the real world, with the algebra, with the identities. I'll let you know that here we can just do exactly like the algebra and all. I will keep on letting you know, but this is a completely different branch of mathematics came from imagination. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Now, 2, 3 more minutes let me take, then I'll be just proceeding with the other, the test one. So far, any confusion, Maryam?
No, miss. No.
standard form of complex number. Standard form. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with the discussion, or let me show you questions. Okay, which is
Okay,
based on a
miss.
standard form. But at first, since you just learn the iota and all, let's do one or two more questions. You are currently following NCRT, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so just a moment. Let me open complex number. Can you see the screen, Maryam?
Miss, it's loading. Yeah, now I can see.
So number two, already we can see I to the power 9 plus I to the power 19. Now I to the power 9 means what? I square to the power what?
4 into I.
That means minus 1 to the power 4 into I. That means just I, right?
I. Yes, miss.
And I to the power 19 means what?
I square raised to 9 into I.
That means negative 1 raised to 9 into I. That means
Minus I.
minus I. So are we trying to say that it is I minus I minus I, that is 0? Yes.
Yes, miss.
We are trying to say that I minus I will be 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, the first one, just the way you do the multiplication between the algebra. If I will give you 3 by 5x into 2x, how you will multiply? Okay, 3 by 5 with 2 and x with x, you will be telling me the answer is 6 by 5x square, right, Maryam?
Yes, miss.
Similarly here, just like just like algebra, we will be doing the multiplication. So we can see 5 gone, right?
Yeah.
5 gone. Okay, what are we getting? Minus 3.
Minus
I
3
square
I
is I
square.
square. What is the value of I square?
Minus 1. So
So
positive 3.
just 3. Clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so we will be continuing from here. Okay, standard form, how to, what is the standard form of complex number? I'll be showing you in the next class, but today I have to start that diagnostic assessment. I'm sharing the
Okay.
screen. If the question is not clear or if you know the solution but not sure, I'm here to help you. Okay.
Okay, miss. I have to do and tell the answer.
Yeah, you have to do it in your copy and you have to tell me the answer.
Okay.
Just a moment, I'm just opening the file.
Yes, miss.
Can you see the screen, Maryam?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Question number 1 is from arithmetic progression. Okay, how many multiple of 4? So we can start from the multiple of 4 lying between 10 and 250. Okay, in the table of 4 we know 10 is not there. Okay, 10 we don't even
Yeah.
have to take 11, 12. So it starts from 12 and 16 like that, right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, now before 250, if you want to check a number which is divisible by 4, so you can divide it by 4. You will be
Yeah.
getting 4 6 times 24, 4 2 times 6.
62.
So in 252 extra you are having. That 2 came out as a remainder. In 250, 2 extra was there. That only you ended up getting as a remainder. If you will subtract this 2 from 250, you will be getting a number which is completely divisible by 4, right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so your last number also we found is 248. Now you just have to
248.
tell me the number of terms.
So 60.
Yeah, perfect. Next. Die is thrown twice. What is the probability? 5 will not come up either time. We don't want any 5. Not from the first dice, not from the second one.
30.
Third, what is the probability?
Oh, 30. 5 by 6.
Okay. And next one.
5 at least once.
The denominator 6 you obtain from where?
I did 30 by 36.
Okay, 30 by 36.
So I cancelled it and
There
what's
are just 5 there are such 6 possibilities where you are getting 5. I can recall that 1 with 5, 2 with 5, 3 with 5, okay, 4 with 5. And what about 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6? The
Oh,
entire
yeah.
we need to take in consideration. Have you taken, Maryam?
No, miss.
Please do it.
Okay.
Are you getting confused?
No, 2 by 3.
Okay, 2 by 3. What was the favorable number of outcome?
24.
Okay. Okay. The next one, 5 will come up at least once.
So, 1 by 3.
Okay. Next one, a coin is tossed 3 times. How many possible outcomes are there? If we are tossing a coin 3 times, what will be the total number of possible outcomes?
Um, 12.
Total 12. Next one. Which term of the AP? Okay, for now you can skip the fourth one. You can focus on the fifth one. Find the relation between x and y such that xy is equidistant from this point and that point. So basically you are having a point P which is maintaining equal distance from A and from B. That means PA and PB are same. We just need to use the distance formula for PA is equals to PB and you will be getting one equation because here it says find the relation means find the equation containing x and y. Making sense?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so can you tell me the equation PA is equals to PB? What is the distance formula, Maryam?
Root x plus y the whole square. No, root x x1 minus y1 uh, the whole square plus x2 minus y2 the whole square.
Under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So we will be just using the distance formula, right?
Yeah.
Able to recall this formula, Maryam?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just keeping the note that from here you will be getting the equation. Can you do question number 6? Please read it.
Yeah. So I have to use distance formula for the point and A and then do for point and B and find the ratio.
In what ratio does this point divide the line segment joining this and this? Do we know section formula?
Yeah.
Will that give m1 is to m2 the ratio when we know the point P coordinate and A and B coordinate?
Yes, miss.
Will you be able to find? Are you able to recall section formula, Maryam?
Yeah. M x2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n.
Perfect. Please use it and tell me the ratio. Number 6.
Okay. Um, minus 12 is to 23.
Okay. The next one. If the mean of the following distribution is 54, find the value of P.
Okay.
You can use the
Uh,
direct method for finding.
sigma fi xi by sigma phi.
Yeah.
Miss 11.
Okay, you are
P
getting
is
clear the 11, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now we are just left with one question. That is question number 4. Which term of the AP? 121, 117, 113. 121, 117, 113. Okay, and just like that, our AP is continuing, and we have to say that which term is the first negative term. Shall I explain this one, or you are getting it already?
Miss, can you explain?
As you can see, our AP is decreasing. First 121 is there, then 117 is there. A smaller number, right?
Yes, Miss.
And 113 is there. Again, a smaller number. That means our AP is continuously decreasing. Decreasing and decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. There will be a moment when you will start taking, just getting, you will start getting negative numbers continuously when your AP is decreasing. Suppose, for example, I can say that your AP looks like this. 9 is there, then 7 is there. Okay, then 5 is there, then 3 is there. Okay, just like that, it is just, then 1 is there, then minus 1 is there. Okay, then minus 3 is there, then minus 5 is there. Can you see it is continuously decreasing?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so in this AP, what I will do, I will give the only this much term to you, and I will say that what is the first time, what is that particular term where you are noticing first time the negative number, because after that negative, 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 negative will keep on coming. But what is that particular, that place where you are noticing negative term for the first time? Okay, so we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth term is the first negative term. Can you see it?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, the same question is asked in the question. An AP is given to you, 121, 117, 113. As you can see, it is continuously decreasing and will keep on decreasing, keep on decreasing, keep on decreasing. And there will be moment that you will start just getting negative number, negative, 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 negative. But what is that first? Okay, what is that place? Okay, sixth place, seventh place, 20th place, 24th place, 28th place, where you are noticing negative number for the first time. Making sense? First negative term means what?
Miss, so we have to write the negative number.
You have to take that. Suppose an is the first negative term, an. Okay,
Okay.
then nth term formula you will use, and there you have to find the n value.
Okay.
Okay, but be careful. The moment you are saying the first negative, that means you are telling that an is smaller than 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then nth term formula you are using a plus n minus 1 into d.
It's 1 into D.
A over,
Yeah.
you know, n, you don't know n. D you know, right?
4.
Okay, d you know, that is plus 4 or minus 4.
It's plus.
It's plus 4. Please check it, Maryam. D means common difference, that you will,
Minus 4.
of course. So 121 n minus 1 into negative 4. That is smaller than 0, because we are saying that nth term is the first negative term. It is negative term, we are saying negative term. That's why it's smaller than 0. Now we will try solving it. Okay. And let me tell you, the way you solve any equation, same way you can solve this inequality. Actually, this is inequality which is there in class 11. But this question is from class 10. Okay, when teachers take class 10 classes, they explain this concept. Little bit they explain about this sign, that how to deal with this sign. Okay, for now I can show you since we have started. We'll be having minus 4 and plus 4 smaller than 0. Making sense?
Yes, Miss.
And the way we solve any equation, exactly same way. What I'm going to do, I'm shifting this 4n to the other side. And
Okay.
121 plus 4, I am keeping over here 125. Making sense?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, and n will be 125 by 4. Just 4 is coming in the denominator. Okay.
Yeah.
How we can solve the equation as well. Can you tell me 125 by 4 is what?
It will be in decimal, right?
Yeah, I want to know what decimal. Okay, just approximately, like 32
Okay.
point something, or maybe 79 point something. Just tell me what 125 by 4 is what.
31.25.
So you are telling me that n is bigger than 31.25, right? Right?
N is bigger than, yeah, yeah.
Okay, but n is the placement. I cannot say that one of the students roll number is 31.25, or I cannot say, okay, that one of the student got rank 31.25 in the class, because n is the placement can't be decimal, right?
Yes, miss.
Then why are we getting answer like this? Because n bigger than 31.25, that means the possible value of n will be 32, 33, 34, 35. Why so many answer? Because all those terms will be negative. Making sense?
Yes, miss.
And the first negative will be 32. Getting it?
Yes, miss.
Okay, here n value will be 32. I am writing over here that n is 32. Let me check the division. 4 3 times 12. Oh, yeah, it is correct. Yeah, n is 32.
Okay.
So we are done. Okay.
Okay. Miss, can I change one answer?
Which answer you want to change?
The coin, the third one.
Yes, please do change. Okay, because I need to, after